Let's talk monetization on YouTube. Are you struggling to get the subscribers that you need? Struggling to get the subscribers that you need to hit your 1,000 to get monetized on YouTube? Well, I'm here to help you every step of the way. So before I get into this, make sure you subscribe. Basically, are you tired of uploading videos, never seeing your subscribers grow? Today, I'm going to share proven strategies that have been proven to work. Today, I'm sharing with you proven strategies that has helped people hit their 1,000 subs so that they're able to monetize completely on this platform. And the first thing you're going to want to do is find your niche. Finding your niche is what's going to help you with your subscribers. Your niche is something that you love to do. It's a hobby. It can be lifestyle, beauty, educational. There's so many different niches. Comment below if you need help selecting a niche and if you want me to describe exactly what that niche specifically entails. When you find your niche, your audience is able to come back to your videos and search through and see the things that they want. So they know it's going to be consistently about that specific niche. With YouTube, it's powered by Google, so it's nothing but a search engine. So you're going to want to make sure you are putting the correct captions, the correct description and title, so that when people search into YouTube, it's just basically like searching into Google and they'll be able to have your video to populate. Next thing I want to talk about when it comes to subscribers, you want to connect. You want to connect on this app. If you see people that are in your same niche and you like their content, be sure to reach out to them. Comment below, send them a like, comment below, let them know, hey, I'm in the same niche as you, let's gather and help each other out. A lot of people get a lot of subscribers that way. If you're going to be a content creator, you do not need to be shy because this is not the right business for you to be in. So you want to brand yourself. You want to get yourself out there in front of that specific audience so that their audience is able to connect with you as well. YouTube is about helping each other. I started YouTube 2 years ago and I absolutely love the vibe over here. It was a struggle at first and I was discouraged. I did feel like giving up, but posting consistently has helped me get through it and I've met amazing people on here. If you're striving to be a content creator in 2025, now is not the time to shy away. Now is the time to go even harder because YouTube specifically focuses on the smaller channel. Another thing, you want to make sure your thumbnails are clear and precise. And when I say thumbnails, these are the things that's going to be on your video. The first thing your audience is going to see on YouTube is your thumbnails. If they're scrolling and they don't see an eye-catching thumbnail, it's a wrap. Your video is it's not going to make the cut. Your thumbnails look at it like it is a first impression, right? Before you actually see, before you actually get into the video, you're able to see that first impression and they're like, okay, so this is going to be about this thumbnail is telling me, so let me go ahead and click on it to watch it. Thumbnails are critical and extremely important. I create my own thumbnails and the app that I use is Canva. Canva is going to be your go-to if you're trying to get your foot off the ground and start creating thumbnails and you're not as experienced. You're able to use other templates in Canva for YouTube. So there's already templates that's edited in there. All you have to do is upload and put in your content. Or if you want to be on the more advanced side like I do, you can go in and you can customize your own templates and those are going to be the ones that you would use for your video. So when it comes to making templates, you want to make sure you're putting things that fit your lifestyle. I do day in the life vlogs and I do educational content. So for this thumbnail, it's going to be something with a hook and it's going to have a thumbnail that's going to drag my viewers in so that they're going to be able to watch it. Now, if you have a lifestyle content or something like that, you can do, a simple picture of you out with your family or, a simple picture with you doing a grocery vlog, things in that sort. So your templates and your thumbnails are extremely important because like I said, this is going to make or break you. This is going to determine if they're going to click it and they're going to watch it and you're going to get that watch hour. Because remember on YouTube, to be fully monetized, you need 4,000 watch hours. You need your 1,000 subscribers. So once you get your subscribers, your watch hours are going to grow organically and you're just going to be like, oh my gosh, it came out of nowhere. But that is why you need to strictly focus on your niche, focus on your specific audience so that it resonates with them and they're able to help push your content out. Now, YouTube is a bit different than TikTok. TikTok is a whole nother situation. YouTube, you're able to grow organically. You're able to meet amazing people. Not saying you can't do that on TikTok, but it's just two different ways. YouTube is more search engine optimized based, so you want to make sure you're doing all that, and I will get to that in my next video. The third thing you're going to want to do is make sure you are posting consistently on YouTube. Listen, you have to be consistent with your viewers. YouTube gives you an app where you can go in, you can check your analytics and see when your audience is on time. So if you're noticing your audience is basically on time at 8 or 9 a.m. and then you want to go post at 12 a.m. at night, it's not going to resonate with them. So you want to make sure first and foremost that you're checking your analytics so you know when to post. A posting schedule would be great for YouTube. I started my own. This is something that it helps me with pushing out the content because I'm on multiple different platforms. Now, when it comes to posting vlogs on YouTube, you can choose pretty much, how many you want to post within that week or that day. So with me, I wouldn't post more than 2 a day. I would do, 1 a day, especially if you're just starting out, and maybe try to do 2, per week. It doesn't matter what times you post. Just make sure it's based on you when your audience is online. But it does matter that you're doing it consistently, the same date and the same time. So that's the tricky part. You got to make sure. So I do Wednesday, Sunday vlogs, right? But I do it at the same time based on my audience analytics. So before you determine, what days you want to post on, check on your analytics. Figure out, what works for you as far as work-life balance, family life balance, and then get you a posting schedule and just be consistent. When you first start out, everyone has to start from the bottom. When I first started out, I only got like 10 views and I was like, okay, is this how it's supposed to be? But eventually they start organically going up because your audience, they're coming back to you. They see you posting, they liked your thumbnail. They liked your hook. They liked the things you were doing. So that's going to keep them coming. One thing I wish that people would have told me when I started YouTube, you have to comment and engage back with your audience. Them seeing you respond to their comments on YouTube, it makes them feel a sense of reassurance, like, oh, she sees me, or oh, we're connecting. You want to make sure, and I know it's time consuming, y'all, but being a content creator is not for the weak. It's not for the weak. So you need to take that time where you're able to go in, connect with your audience, like, respond, ask them questions, because the more comments you generate, the more likely your video is going to be pushed out. So you want to make sure you're having that sincere engagement with your audience. Don't be like, we not celebrities, right? They're not paparazzi. Like, let's take the time to respond and thank them for their support and thank them for watching your channel, because it does make a difference. You're going to want to do is make sure you're promoting your content. Brand yourself, y'all. No one's going to brand our content but us, or no one's going to brand our content like us, because when you think about it, you want to make sure you're getting in front of different audiences. So yes, you can, brand yourself to YouTube. You can do, you can create posts or share your link within the YouTube platform. But that's just strictly on YouTube. Why not reach a bigger audience and expand your horizons? Copy your link every time you make a vlog. If this is your first vlog, go in, listen to the things I'm saying. Make sure you are copying the link, sending it out on TikTok, sending it out on Instagram, sending it out on Facebook. All these other platforms is going to help you generate more people, and that's going to bring you over. The goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers, but the goal is to get to 1,000 organic subscribers. There is a difference. If you're just going out there and you're just, accepting random people and it's, different types of things, that's not going to help you in the long run. They're going to unsubscribe later down the road. Like a lot of these people with shorts, they will subscribe to you. You'll notice your subscription count go up. But when it comes to like long term and them sticking around, those are not the typical subscribers you would want to keep. Right? Those are not the ones you want to depend on, in a sense. You want to depend on people that's watching your long form videos, because this is YouTube. YouTube pushes out long form videos. You want to make sure your vlogs or, whatever content you're pushing out is at least 10 minutes to give them, time to interact with you, to see you. And then you also want to make sure it's 10 minutes because you'll get your watch hours. In a time where content creation is taking over, social media marketing is taking over, and those of you that's sitting behind the camera or sitting behind the phone watching this specific video, waiting to see or asking, is it my time now? Is now the time? Should I start? Should I delay it? Start now. I'm here and I'm going to help guide you on your YouTube journey to ensure that you get monetized by providing the right tips, tricks, and strategies. When it comes to YouTube, there is plenty money to be made, and not necessarily just the money. You get to brand with deals, you get to brand with different people, you get to meet others. YouTube is essential for documenting your life, essential for getting monetized and helping the smaller influencers blow up. So if you're sitting behind your camera, I hope you're taking notes. Pull out that notepad, take notes, because we're on this journey and we're going to make it together.